In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. We're pulled in 1,000 directions: work, social media, news, obligations. Yet, amidst all the noise, there's one thing that can bring clarity: focus. Alex, like many of us, has often found herself scattered. Torn between the many demands of life, her mind is constantly racing. What is the right path? What should she be doing? Where should she focus her energy? Alex stops by a tree, gazing into the distance, deep in thought. Sam appears, walking up to her with a friendly smile. The question on Alex's mind isn't new. It's one that echoes in the hearts of many. What is the purpose of all of this? And how do we find it when our attention is constantly being pulled elsewhere? Alex: Hey, Sam. Can I ask you something? I've been feeling a little lost lately. Everything feels so overwhelming. I can't focus on what really matters. Do you ever feel like that? Sam: Oh, all the time. Life has a way of keeping us busy. But maybe the answer isn't about doing more. Maybe it's about doing less, but doing it with intention. Sam's words strike a chord. Focus isn't just about concentrating harder, it's about choosing what truly deserves our attention. Alex: Doing less? I thought I was supposed to be doing more, you know? I keep thinking I need to be everywhere, doing everything, to find my purpose. Sam: I get that. But maybe the key isn't in doing more, but in focusing on the things that truly matter. When we're scattered, we lose sight of the deeper meaning. We get so caught up in the race that we forget to stop and ask, what's really important? It's easy to mistake busyness for productivity, to feel like we're achieving something because we're constantly moving. But the purpose of life isn't about how much we do. It's about how deeply we engage with the things that matter. Alex: So you're saying I need to focus on fewer things, but with more attention, to really give myself to those things that truly matter? Sam: Exactly. It's about focus. When you focus on what matters, whether it's relationships, personal growth, or making a difference in the world, you begin to uncover meaning. Life doesn't need to be a race. It's about being present, choosing what's worth your energy, and letting go of everything else. In a world that constantly demands our attention, it takes strength to choose what we focus on. But it's in that choice that purpose can emerge. We don't find purpose by chasing everything. We find it by narrowing our focus, by committing to what's most meaningful. Alex: But how do I know what to focus on? There are so many things pulling at me. Sam: It starts by asking yourself, what feels right? What brings me peace? What lights me up? Sometimes it's not about figuring everything out all at once. It's about taking one step at a time, trusting that focusing on what matters will guide you. The key isn't in the answers, it's in the focus. In choosing to listen to what's inside, to tune out the distractions, and to be present in the moments that matter most. Alex sits on a bench under the tree, a thoughtful look on her face. She breathes deeply, letting the peace of the moment settle in. The purpose of life isn't hidden in a distant future. It's found in the present, when we choose to focus on what's most important. Purpose isn't something you find, it's something you create through the choices you make, the moments you give your attention to. Alex, smiling softly: I think I understand now. It's not about doing more. It's about focusing on the right things. Sam nods. Exactly. And when you focus on the right things, everything else falls into place. You don't have to chase the purpose. It finds you through your focus. As Alex and Sam sit quietly, the world around them seems to slow. The birds chirp, the breeze rustles the leaves, and for a moment all the distractions fade. There's peace in the simplicity of focusing on what matters. It's a reminder that sometimes the best way to find meaning is to stop chasing it and start living with intention. Voiceover. In a world full of noise, the real question isn't, what is the purpose of life? But, what will you choose to focus on today? For it is in that focus that life's purpose is often revealed.